All right, guys, so I had to rig this in order to do this correctly. So this is the nail polish that I was talking about. Um, I didn't quite do like a actual try on, so this is the best I can do, so please bear with my video. So as you can see, it's not a really good job, but it gets it done. And this nail polish is really difficult. So it peels off like this. This is how it comes off. No need for nail polish remover. I'm just going to shake this up on camera, off camera. And so the best thing, so I'm just going to do this real quick. I'm going to paint my nail for you. This is my left hand, so it's not going to be perfect. I'll talk about this later. So it's pretty much dry, so I'm going to put a second coat. Hey guys! Alright, so I am so sorry about my nail polish. I don't have a tripod, so I just work with what I have, you guys. Alright, so what I want to say about this nail polish. So in my initial, opening box, I just, showed you that I bought some nail polishes from Facebook, and I was unsure because they were coming from China or wherever. I don't know where they came from, but they were coming from overseas somewhere, and I wasn't sure about that after I ordered it, and I didn't know what to expect, and that this one didn't come as advertised. So again, I was like, great, I just wasted $42. But anyway, so I started using this, and I bought what was supposedly two different reds, and here they are side by side, and I did a swatch of all of these when I opened them up. And I initially used these. So what's cool about these is that they are water based, so they are non-toxic. They don't have all of the fillers of toxic nail polishes and nail lacquers. They're the same. What it has in them, so it's good for little children, and it's good for big children. So I essentially used one of these reds the first time. And what happened with that was, and I have to keep them separated. So what happened with that is that I started using it as any regular nail polish, just putting it on and, just going. This is not regular nail polish. This nail polish does not perform like regular nail polish. It is so sheer, like very sheer, and you can't build it up too much. So even though it looks opaque on camera, in person I can still see through it. And this is with 3.5 coats of nail polish, and I can still see my actual nails through the nail polish. So so that tells you right there. It's very liquidy. So what happened is I put it on, and then I thought it was good enough to go back in for a second coat, and then it's or a third coat. And what happened is every time I moved my hand, the nail polish was moving with it, and therefore it was creating lumps and even dripping off of my nails, and it was just a mess. It was such a mess. It wasn't like running, but it would create bubbles. So it would uh, pool. The color would be pooling all the way down and making like a bubble at the very tip of my nails, and it would be like very very sheer and splotchy at the you know at the base of my nail bed. So it was the weirdest experience with the nail polish, to be quite honest, and I didn't understand it, and I thought I was gonna make a crappy review until I needed to retouch my nails, and I picked up what I thought was this red, and I picked up this red, and it performed totally different. Totally different. It still was very sheer, but it went on much better. I didn't have all the runniness. So I don't know what the difference is between both of these reds, but this one performed better, so I'm just keeping it separate so that I don't pick up that one because I can't tell the difference. There's no names on any of the bottles. I don't have any clue what this color is, as long as it's just red. But the color is very, very pretty, and I love the color. Uh, so, should you get peeling nail polish, if you can't be bothered with touch ups and, you know, all that stuff, this is not the nail polish for you. Um, because, like I said, it's not regular nail polish. It does not last 2 weeks, it lasts maybe a day or a night out. Um, it's great for women that don't want to wear nail polish. It's great for little girls, that pick at their nails because it's not going to ruin your nails. It's not going to ruin your natural nails. And it just literally all peels off. I mean, there's nothing to it. It just peels right off. Um, it doesn't get hard like actual nail polish hard. But it does have this nice shine, and I've had to touch up every single day. There's not a day that I haven't been wearing this that I haven't touched up my nails. So with that information, you're probably like, nah, that's not for me. And that's perfectly fine. Um, Nail polish doesn't really last that well on me because I'm always washing my hands constantly. And so it doesn't matter if I went to the nail salon or if I did them at home. I'm always constantly rough on my hands and my nails, and so nothing lasts. Um, but I like the fact that this peels off, and I like the fact that it doesn't have harsh chemicals. Um, so I don't need a nail polish remover at all, and I like the fact that it doesn't ruin my natural nails because I have wonderful, pretty natural nails. I just put a coat of my Pacifica. This is another brand that's really good. It's 100% vegan and cruelty free. So it's another great line for chemical free ingredients. So it has 16 free bio based ingredients in here. And I like that. Nail polish is not really good for anybody. Um, so that's why I looked into buying water-based nail polishes. And so I'm really looking forward to using the mauve color. I think that's going to be great. But I bought 4 colors. And yes. So another thing that happens with this nail polish is that you can do a very sheer stained effect, and I really liked that. That might be the new thing for 2023 is stained nails, like stained lips. Um, You heard it here first. What else? You can't build it up on itself too much because it will peel faster that way. So the less coats, the best if you do decide to get this one. I don't know about other brands. I know that there's other brands that have water-based nail polishes. That's what you need to look up if you're going to look up anything. Look up water-based nail polishes, and it'll give you a whole shopping list. Excuse me. But this one is the Oyafun. Oyafun? I don't know. It's apostrophe O-Y-A fun. Oyafun. Whatever. It's a weird name. But yeah, I don't mind touching up my nail polish on a regular basis, and the consistency is also inconsistent. So some nails might be a little darker than others because you did 2 coats or you did 2.5 coats and you don't remember. So yeah, the consistency is hard to get just right and just perfect. If you are very picky about your nails, this is not the nail polish for you. If you don't give a rat's and you just want some color on your nails so that you look, I don't know, feminine, this is great. This is great because, you know, you can peel it off when you don't want it anymore, and then you can just pop it right back on. It does take a little while to dry down, especially if you put a whole bunch of coats on top of one another. It is going to take a lot longer than maybe a real nail polish. But like I said, I don't mind it. I like it, and I'm going to keep using it. I actually like it. It took me a little while because I was used to popping on the nail stickers, and I love those, but they actually ruin my nails. They make my nails weak because it's real nail polish, which has the chemicals in it. And this so far actually has made my nails a lot better because it doesn't have any of those harsh chemicals in it. So yeah, so I will keep using this. So it works for me. You just have to get used to it. You have to, there's a learning curve with this particular nail polish. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.